Disney Girl, back for another episode of my Disney's Magic Kingdoms game. Make sure to subscribe and hit the little bell for post notifications. Okay, so now I'm starting off in the characters in Stitch. So Stitch has got some items that are not unlocked yet, like his blaster and his ears hat. So I need 20 of the blasters and 15 of the ears hats. Those two things are not unlocked, so I'm trying to complete more of the Lilo and Stitch storyline in order to unlock those two character tokens. And part of doing that is leveling up Nani. Nani is now level 5. Mahola plenty. I won't let you down. Awesome. Got some gems too from that. Yay. Love gems. Alright, I'm going to be moving along with my Beauty and the Beast storyline, which is really awesome. So that's a secondary storyline which has been unlocked if you have the Beauty and the Beast characters. So a little while ago I opened the Beauty and the Beast Legendary Chest Pack and I got some awesome characters. So that has allowed me to start that storyline. So we're going to have some more dialogue from Cogsworth, which is why I told Lumiere to rehang the drapes in the conservatory in the first place. But did he listen? No. Now, that should cover just about every outstanding issue on the 4th floor. But as for the 5th... Cogsworth, I wanted you to tell me why Romeo and Juliet isn't in the library, which you still haven't done. Ah, well, I suppose it never hurts for one to stay informed. Quest complete. Performance review. Yes, now I know about 3 dozen other things to be angry at you about. Alright, we're gonna have some more from Cogsworth. Thank goodness I got away from that encounter with my mainspring intact. The master is not to be trifled with when he's angry. Fortunately, now that the library is organized under the Cogsworth system, finding one lost book will be child's play. The Cogsworth system? Oh, I do hope that name catches on. It's systematic. Send Cogsworth into the castle to find the book. So that's going to take 12 hours. Ah! Craziness. Okay, so I guess we won't see Cogsworth for 12 hours. Bye. Yikes. Alright, so I'm going to head into characters here, and I want to check on Cobra Bubbles. Alright, so apparently all I need is 2 Puamelia flowers, and then he is ready to level up already. So I've been trying to collect as many frogs as possible in order to get the Puamelia flower, but since you need 2 containers and 2 nets, sometimes it proves a little bit more difficult to get as many of those as possible, so that's a little tricky still. And I want to still collect the Ugly Duckling books for Stitch, so I think I might be a tad behind on that, but that's okay. I think if I'm leveling up my characters that I need for the event, so like Nani or Mr. Bubbles, that is actually fine right now, because as soon as they need more items, the higher levels they go up, then that means I'll have some more time to collect those items, so I'm not too worried about it. It's still super early in the event. I've still got over 23 days to go, so not too worried. I think I'm doing pretty well so far. Alright, yay, Pleakley. He's collecting another frog for me. Gotta catch all those frogs. Alright, so we're collecting Scrump dolls right now. So I think the Scrump dolls, we have one more set to collect. I think who has invaded that is Experiment 375, whose name was Phantasmo. So I'm assuming that Scrump has been invaded by that experiment for sure. So Mr. Bubbles, we're gonna have some more dialogue from him now. Yay! Well, I'll have to explain away the apparent chronological aberrations as part of a historical reenactors convention. The sentient anthropoids as a swamp gas-induced mass hallucination. Maybe claim the oversized blue entity was a weather balloon the whole time? No, too risky. Oh, needless to say, everything I've just said will need to be kept in the strictest confidence. No exceptions. Quest complete. After all, there are some things that the general public is simply not meant to know. Alright, well, I guess we're not the general public, huh? If so, you just told everybody who's watching this video. Alright, so now I'm back in characters, and Mr. Bubbles is ready to level up. Yay! Again. So he's gone for 6 minutes, no complaints. Ooh, we got Pleakley's ears hat. Yay! That must mean he's just about ready to go too. He's not as important, guys, to level up as Nani and Mr. Bubbles right now, just because Pleakley is a bot character, so it doesn't really help move the storyline along in terms of the event. So don't worry about it if you don't have him, or if you're wondering who to level up at this point, don't worry about Pleakley. He's really the least of our worries right now. I mean, I'm still going to level him up, but not if Nani or Mr. Bubbles needs to level up first, so... Alright, now I'm going to head over, and I'm pretty sure Lilo's house, yay! Her house is ready! So it was being constructed, so it's finally built. Look at it, it's awesome! Nani, Jumba's lab at our house. I haven't seen Jumba around lately, but he takes notes on everything. That should help, right? It should. Good instincts, Nani. If my organization were allowed to issue recommendations, you would be first on our list. Thanks. I think. Quest complete according to my research. The agency doesn't make a habit of publicizing its contractors, or anything else for that matter. Ooh, he's so top secret. Nani, how could I be so stupid? With everything that's going on, I forgot that I promised to call David today. He's over on Oahu, I think that's how I say it, this week for a surfing championship. I'm super proud of him for getting in, but I really wish he was here. He's one of the only other people I know who knows how to deal with alien stuff. Besides the aliens I know anyway. I know he'd want to help, but I don't want to make him worry either. Maybe I can just be vague about it. The giant robot thing. Everything's fine! Send Nani home to call David. Oh yeah, he would have been a cool character to have. Mind you, all he would have done probably the whole time is surf. Like, literally the whole time. Or, I guess, ask Nani out. He loves Nani, that's for sure. Oh, awesome. I'm so happy that I have Lilo's house now. That is going to collect some awesome event currency for me. So I'm glad I brought it into my kingdom very early. Just so, you know, I can kind of move along with the storyline. But also, the currency is going to be something that usually towards the end when things start costing more. So for example, like Stitch, who's 15,000, like I still need a lot of currency and there's still some attractions to go. So I need to be a little careful with the currency, but not too careful. Like the reason I've been leveling up the characters, guys, is because I've had enough currency to do that, and I've known roughly how much each of the attractions and characters and all that are going to cost. So I've been kind of strategically doing this in order to bring things into the kingdom. So, for example, like LILO's house, if I hadn't saved up properly for that and just been leveling up my characters and then I didn't have enough for that, that kind of would have been a bit of a stupid move. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's definitely one of those things if you had the option to level somebody up, or oh, there's the Scrump dolls again. Sorry, level somebody up or build the house. Definitely build LILO's house first before you level up any other characters. Even if you have to wait a little bit, it's still worth it with the event currency and stuff like that you'll collect. Alright, experiment 375. Phantasmo is still invading those Scrump dolls. Oh yeah, we just need one more. Phew, that was really creepy. They did look a lot like Scrump, though I wonder if they all had bug eggs in their ears like LILO also said. Oh, never mind. I'm gonna try my best not to think about that ever again. Quest complete. Her head is too big. You can get used to a lot of things when you live with aliens, but not everything. Yay, got some gems too. Alright, whoa, Pleakley. What was that, like 4 different character tokens he can collect? That was insane. He can collect so many things, and within 1 hour, he is definitely super useful. Alright, I have to bring Cobra Bubbles back into the kingdom. And then I think that will be all I can do for this video. Still had quite a bit to do today, but that's awesome. So we got rid of another set of Scrump dolls and leveled up Mr. Bubbles. And Nani, actually. Yeah, he's level 3. Tell no one about this. Alright, well, I just told everybody you leveled up, so sorry, buddy. Alright, so I'll see you guys for the next episode of the LILO and Stitch event. We'll see you guys soon. Bye!